Once upon a time, in the heart of Africa, there lived a kind-hearted man named Kwame. He was known throughout the land for his wisdom and generosity. Kwame had 3 daughters, Adana, Kaya, and Nia. They lived in a humble village surrounded by lush greenery and towering baobab trees. Adana, the eldest sister, was wise beyond her years. She possessed a keen intellect and a gentle spirit. Kaya, the middle sister, was brave and adventurous, always seeking new experiences. Nia, the youngest, was full of curiosity and laughter, bringing joy to all who knew her. Despite their differences, the sisters shared a deep bond, relying on each other for support and guidance. But their happy lives were soon to be disrupted by a cruel twist of fate. One fateful day, their father Kwame fell ill. Despite their best efforts, his condition worsened, and it became clear that he was nearing the end of his days. On his deathbed, Kwame called his daughters to his side. "My dear daughters," he said, his voice weak but filled with love, "I have always cherished you above all else. But now, I must entrust you with a task of great importance." The sisters leaned in, their hearts heavy with sorrow, as their father continued. "In the depths of the forest, there lies a hidden treasure," Kwame whispered. "It is a source of great power, capable of bringing prosperity to our village for generations to come. But it is guarded by fierce creatures and dark magic. Only those with courage and strength of heart can hope to claim it." The sisters nodded solemnly, understanding the weight of their father's words. "You must journey together into the forest," Kwame urged. "Find the treasure and bring it back to our village. With it, you will ensure our people's future." With his last breath, Kwame blessed his daughters and closed his eyes for the final time. The sisters wept bitterly, mourning the loss of their beloved father. But they knew they could not afford to dwell on their grief. They had a quest to fulfill. Gathering their courage, Adana, Kaya, and Nia set out into the forest, determined to find a hidden treasure. For days they traveled, facing countless trials and obstacles along the way. They braved raging rivers, treacherous cliffs, and dense thickets, their bond growing stronger with each challenge they overcame. But as they delved deeper into the forest, a shadow fell over their hearts. Doubt crept in, fueled by the memory of their father's final words. Did he truly believe in them, or was he merely desperate to cling to hope in his dying moments? The sisters could not shake the nagging suspicion that they were not worthy of their father's trust. Their fears came to a head when they encountered a group of travelers on the outskirts of the forest. The travelers spoke of the treasure, their voices filled with awe and reverence. But when they learned that it was the daughters of Kwame who sought it, their expressions turned to scorn. "You think you can claim the treasure?" one of the travelers scoffed. "You, who were rejected by your own father. You are nothing but foolish girls, unworthy of such a task." The words struck deep, piercing the sisters' hearts like arrows. For the first time, they began to doubt themselves, wondering if they were truly capable of completing their quest. But as they looked into each other's eyes, they found strength in their shared resolve. "We may have been rejected by our father," Adana said, her voice steady despite the turmoil within her, "but we will not be defined by his doubts. We will prove ourselves worthy of his trust, no matter the cost." With renewed determination, the sisters pressed on, their spirits bolstered by their newfound resolve. They faced even greater challenges as they ventured deeper into the forest, battling monstrous creatures and dark sorcery at every turn. But with each victory, their bond grew stronger, until they were no longer three sisters on a quest, but a single force of courage and determination. Finally, after days of perilous travel, they reached the heart of the forest, where the hidden treasure awaited them. It lay nestled within a cavern, its brilliance illuminating the darkness like a beacon of hope. But as they approached, they were confronted by a final guardian, a fearsome dragon with scales as hard as iron and eyes that gleamed with malice. With no weapons to speak of, the sisters knew they stood little chance against such a formidable foe. But they refused to back down, drawing upon the strength of their bond to face the dragon head-on. In a dazzling display of courage and cunning, they outwitted the beast, using their wits and teamwork to overcome its defenses. As the dragon lay defeated at their feet, the sisters beheld the treasure in all its glory. It was a simple wooden chest, adorned with intricate carvings and shimmering gemstones. But within it lay a power far greater than any material wealth, the power of love, courage, and unity. With tears of joy streaming down their faces, the sisters claimed the treasure and made their way back to their village. Word of their triumph spread like wildfire, and soon they were hailed as heroes, their names spoken with reverence and admiration. But for Adana, Kaya, and Nia, the greatest reward was not the praise of their people, but the knowledge that they had proven themselves worthy of their father's trust. Though he was no longer with them, his spirit lived on in their hearts, guiding them through every trial and tribulation. And so, the sisters who were once rejected by their father became legends in their own right, symbols of hope and inspiration for generations to come. For in their bond, they found strength. In their unity, they found victory. And in their love, they found redemption. And though their journey had been fraught with hardship and doubt, they emerged stronger than ever, ready to face whatever challenges the future might bring.